Good old Michigan for you. What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be working on the Toronado again with the center console again. I don't even know how many I've done of these, like just tons. So what we got here, so we got the front boxes, or I guess these are like the compartments per se. This is the old one. This is out of a 92, I believe, because it's got the almost like centerpiece here where the button would go to shut off the inside light. And I got a 90 here. It has the button on the, I guess this would be the left side technically when you put it in there. But anyways, it's like this hole here. I have no clue what this is for. I'm not sure if it was for like the phone option or something, because I know the phone would have like a pivot or something like that. So I'm not sure if the car that came out of this was a phone car or something like that. That's why it's all missing. But yeah, that's about the only thing I can think of. So I'm going to be putting this in today. I found this in my garage, and it's loaded with screws and miscellaneous stuff. Ooh, look at that. Fuse puller. That'll come in handy. But tons of bolts. And just other things. But yeah, I'm going to throw that in. The other two things I have are these A-pillars. So the ones on here are just junk. They're just like, they're pure. Well, they don't have any of like the coating on them, which, or not coating, but it's like leather wrap. So they look like garbage. So I'm going to be pulling those out, and yeah, I guess we'll go from there, see if we can do anything else today. Welcome to Redline's center console and glove box shop. There you go. That's how easy it is to put them in. I don't even know how many times I've done this in a video. Probably way too many. But I figured I'd show the work, because heck, I don't usually show myself working on cars because I don't have anyone else to film anyway, so I'm trying to like screw this in while we're looking through the camera, which is a little difficult, but I'll make do. Yeah. So let's see here. What's some announcements I can do while I'm doing this? So the first thing would be that the Colt Gaming, if you ever watched my like really old videos, you would see that I used to play with a guy named Chad, and he's going to be on the channel doing his, I believe it's a 1971 Cutlass S. It's a two-door post car. Really cool. He actually has the engine from my 70 that I had a really long time ago, and he's redoing that whole thing. So I don't know if it's going to be soon or not, but I know we're supposed to be meeting up this Monday, so we'll go over the details more then. Maybe I'll bring the camera along with me, and we'll do like a little, not a Q&A, but we'll do something. But just trying to work and do this. It's different style. I have it on my face instead of just pointing at the, well, it's mostly just like the ground for the most part, because I can't film well. But like this, I finally figured out how to hold a camera, so I can't. So hopefully this is a little bit better, not completely just zoomed in on my face. But yeah, what else? So, oh, here, I'll just show off the work. So, while telling you guys all that, got that bolted in. I don't know what's up with this right here. We gotta figure out how to pin that down, but it should just, ah, crap. I figured it'd just close, but it doesn't, because it's got that little tab thing there. This is a weird box. Doesn't have any center. So I gotta pull this off. Looks like it's just 2 bolts. Oh no, we're entering new territory here. Never done this before. If I can point the camera up, that'd be great. These are so tiny. I'm gonna lose these in like 2 seconds. Not even lying here. Yeah, but I don't know what else to talk about. There's one other thing I need to say, but I just can't think of it. Alright, let's see if that works. That sort of works. Okay, that works. Sweet. So I just took off this like little knob piece. I guess this was... Well, thank you engineers for thinking about that for once. Yeah, that's really secured down too. Considering it's just a metal plate and 2 little magnets. Sweet. And the button works if I actually had a battery to this car. So that's another thing I got to get. I got to buy a battery for this dang thing. So, yeah. What else? Try this around here. Yeah, let me know if you like the style more. It shows me sweating a lot because this is a black interior car and it's like 83 degrees outside and there's no airflow because I can't roll down the windows. Well, that's just great. I was gonna try to show you guys the process on taking this down, but I put down the visor and it just fell down. So that's great. Let's get this out of here. Yuck. So, let's see here. Alright, so there's, I guess I'm not going to be able to do these today. So there's supposed to be a tab here, and right here. They're supposed to, like, hold it in. So you, like, you take the A-pillar, and you, like, sort of, like, push and snap. And then back here, it goes into this, like, little pocket here. And there's a little, like, sort of, like, knob that like clips in. Alright, I wanted to do one more announcement, and that was, you know, what's going to happen to the channel in the future, you know, what's been going on lately. Okay, if you follow me on Instagram, I accepted the position as a line worker, FCA, Fiat Chrysler Association. I still got to fill out the paperwork and all that. It's not official yet, so I want to throw that out there, but it's likely, very, very likely. So I'll be working a lot of hours, maybe not too many just yet, but like once they train me and all that, you know, a lot of my time for working on the Toronado, working on the Cutlass, that's going to be cut shorter, you know, than it already is. Second is like what my next car wants to be, because I'm selling the Toronado, the gray Toronado, because, you know, I already have the red one here. I don't really want like 2 Tornados per se. The Vic was cool, you know, it's still cool actually, but you know, for just like common, you know, day-to-day things like the radio reception, it's bad. It's so bad. I can barely listen to any like even local stations. So there's that. Plus the red car is, well, this one I'm actually sitting in right now is everything I wanted in a Toronado. It's got the black interior, sunroof. It's a 91, which means that the parts are a lot easier to find. Great Tornado's for $1,000 bucks. $1,000. So next car, I'm choosing between a Miata and a Mustang. I'm sort of leaning towards the Miata, just because, you know, I know them a little bit better. I know the engines a lot, because that's like the secondary motor that I, you know, basically know besides like the 3800 V6 for the Tornados. So I'd know what to do with that. Dear God, it's hot in here. So I don't know. I put a poll up on the channel. It wasn't really actually a poll. It was just like, you know, you leave your comment down there. And like the Miata and Mustang, was, or I guess SN95 Mustang, I should say. Like, it was almost dead even. Like, the Miata won by like maybe 2 votes, considering that there was like, I don't know, probably the most amount of people ever commented on a video of mine. It's pretty awesome. And also all you people on Instagram, shout out to you guys for being active on there. So we're gonna go ahead along with that. I'm interested in one right now. Buddy has one that he's gonna be selling here, so I might be buying that. And it's actually, it has the door. The funny thing is, it has the doors from my original Miata that I ended up parting out. That car was just too far gone for me. I didn't want to sink that much money, but it's got the original doors, so a piece of that Miata will still live on. So I'm really leaning towards buying it, just even because of nostalgia factor. Keep on the lookout for that. The Miata build, that probably won't happen for like maybe another 3 months, because I got a lot of other things going on. I still need to sell the gray Toronado, $1,000. You know, I need to get this red one working. For the 72 Cutlass I've been doing, I have been working my tail off to get that car running and driving. For the Dick Miller Oldsmobile Nationals that are coming up here soon. Unfortunately, it's looking like it's not going to happen. There's just so much to do. I found that I have to do way more rust repair than I initially thought. So it doesn't look like the Cutlass is going to be done. And yeah, I'm really sad about that. It's something I've been working really hard on. A lot off camera work. Oh my gosh. Got the entire underside painted, got the whole, not the front end, but like, you know, fenders, the front core, the engine bays all prepped and painted, the AC delete is on, the heater core fan is in, the carpet is sort of in. I gotta cut it up and put the holes and all that, but you know, a lot of work, but it's looking like I'm gonna have to hold it off for another year, and it breaks my heart to do that. So, but there's still gonna be a couple more videos coming for that, and yeah, you'll just have to stay tuned. But yeah, everything's just really hectic right now, so don't really know what the future holds. Big crossroad in my life right now, and you know, just gotta go with the flow. See what happens, you know. I will say, like, this YouTube thing, you know, just work on cars and, you know, seeing people's feedback. Like Olds 98, I know you watch every single one of my videos and you always comment on them. You know, that's what keeps my drive going, you know. Seeing people, you know, interested in these cars. You know, seeing people, they like what I record, even though I am nowhere near good at this. I don't have a good camera. I mean, heck, it takes me like 6 tries just to start this dang thing up because the lens is broken. So, yeah. I guess the last thing would be, in the future, I'd like to get a GoPro to actually do like driving videos, because I know on my channel, like, that's all I do is like repair. You know, I record drag racing events, but it's not the same. You know, I like to drive on the back roads. You know, at the speed limit, of course. You know, a lot at night. So I like to record something like that. So, you know, hoping this job works out. I'll be able to do that. Give you guys something, you know, entertaining to watch, and you know, hopefully continue growing. So, thank you everyone for your support, and you know, for sticking with me throughout the years. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you all next time. So there was one more announcement I wanted to do, and that was, I guess, 2 into 1, I should say. I'm zooming in, aren't I? Yep, zooming in. God dang it.